This is just, it cooked perfectly. Oh wait, I might be lying. Oh, I'm back! So a lot of things have changed. I've been gone because I've been incredibly busy. And since I've been gone, so many things have happened. One of the things being YouTube has stopped monetizing my account because I haven't got enough views and subscribers, and it's probably just really bad content anyway. But that means a lot of things. It means that I can chill out, and it means that I can drink on camera and not get in trouble for it. So here we go. So today we are going to be making.
Where are we?
Where are we? I don't know. You guys will probably find out in a later video, and you'll also find out what that movement was in a later video, or maybe in this video. Anyway, so today we're going to be making one of my all-time favorite things to make. It's super easy. Like the last time I made it, I was in like grade 3 or something, and this is just absolutely incredible. It's delicious. If you are gluten intolerant, I really feel for you, and you should probably change back to not being gluten intolerant. But anyway, today
That's so ignorant.
we're going to be making onion soup bread. It's super easy to make. It only takes about an hour and a half from laying all the ingredients out on the table to, I forgot the cheese. Looks like butter, but it's actually cheese. That's how I hide it. To hiding it from myself, by the way, not from anyone else. To, what was I saying? Laying out the ingredients to cooking it. It's probably the longest dish that ever has to go in the oven that I've ever made. It like takes an hour. But anyway, I'm rambling now. That's what drinking on the job does to you. So anyway, without further ado, I've written down the recipe so that I can record with my phone because I'm a broke-ass bitch and don't have another camera. And let's start. We got 500 grams of self-raising flour, so we need a scale. Actually, I need to see this, not you. And self-raising flour. What do the YouTubers do? They do that. They like put their hand in front of it or something to make it stop focusing. I don't know what they do. Anyway, this is definitely more difficult than I thought. Okay. There we go. 500 grams of self-raising flour. Let's see if you can actually see this. I don't know if that's visible. Is that visible?
That's so visible.
It's visible. See what it looks like? It's beautiful. Okay. Oh no, it's being attacked. So anyway, we've got our self-raising flour. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. Hello! What is this?
It's a cat. And
Ow!
monkey.
Okay, so that, oh wait, we need to put that aside. For some reason, this recipe is both in the metric and imperial system, so we go from grams to ounces to milliliters. So 1, I believe, quarter ounces of French onion soup. Apparently we need the French kind. I just got the no-name kind, and it's definitely not French. 1/4 ounce, apparently that's something like 23 grams, this is like 50 grams, so that's definitely going to be oniony enough. That goes in with the stuff. We need 2 cups of grated cheese, so I don't even know if we have cups. I'm just going to wing it. We need 2 cups of grated cheese. Oh, I forgot to say, while you're doing this, you should probably preheat your oven because it should be like perfect when you put it in or something like that. I don't know, but it's probably best to do that. So I'm not actually really going to measure how much cheese I use because I just don't feel like it and because I don't really have a proper measuring system. But I'm gonna put in like that much and then just drizzle some over the top when we're done. So that's the cheese for now. Then we need 500 mils of buttermilk. I got this one because you can't find anything else. Wait, let's do it like the YouTubers do it. Yeah, I couldn't find anything else. We need 500 mils of that, and then we need some salt. It doesn't say how much, so I imagine a pinch of salt, because in most recipes it's just a pinch of salt. Okay, so there we go. Now, we need to preheat the oven to 180 degrees. There we go. We need to grease or spray our loaf tin. Get it? Anyway, so I'm the new Salt Bae. So much cringe, so little video. Anyway,
You're gonna have lots of cleaning after this.
I know.
It's gonna be so much fun watching you.
I know. Sift flour into salt. Well. Okay, so we spray it all over tin. It says sift the flour and salt into a bowl. The closest thing we have to a sieve is a colander, and that's not really going to work. So we're just going to put it in and hope that it works. Just trying to not make too much mess. Mom would be so proud. Okay, then we're going to do our salt. Oh, here comes the Salt Bae. So, as usual, like I said, it's a pinch of salt with these recipes, so. And some, I'm not going to throw it over my shoulder for good luck because I'm cleaning this mess. So we'll just put that somewhere else for now. Okay, then we've got stir in the soup mix. And the cheese. I'm going to say all of it, I guess. Well, it says stir in 1 cup of grated cheese, but as I said, I'm just gonna cheese it. That's not even a real saying. Anyway, it then says mix it. I need a spoon. This one looks good. Oh, pour in the buttermilk and mix. Well, that's it. No, stir in soup mix. Okay, so we need to stir it first. So it's kind of looking like that. I don't know, this kind of looks reminiscent of my childhood days of making this. I mean, that was like longer than I can count ago. It smells okay, I guess, for what flour, soup powder and cheese can smell like. Okay, then stir in the buttermilk. I'm going to shake this because I can't remember what this looks like. Or consistency. Anyway, stir in the buttermilk until dough is formed. I guess we can just pour it in and go. I wonder what that would look like in slow-mo. Okay, that's pretty much all in there. Yeah. It smells lovely. That was sarcasm. Okay, so trying to see, I hope you guys can see this. There's like a lot of white here and there's very bad lighting, but I don't know, it's kind of getting there.
I can see.
Okay, I've just had confirmation that you can see. I wonder if I should put that cooking music on. Like that cooking show, like I did with the last one that I was in the kitchen.
Ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding, 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 ding,
Oh nee,
ding,
dat is
ding,
een
ding,
date, dus
ding,
selection
ding,
slide
ding,
shit
ding.
geweest.
It was Nigella's barefoot contest.
Raar.
No, but it sounded very
drugs.
similar. I know, that's what's funny. Okay, so we're getting somewhere close to dough. I mean, it is getting doughy. At this point, my mom would say, throw away the spoon and use your hands, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So you really just want to go in there and just like if you've ever played with Play-Doh, it'll probably come natural to you. But just go in there and squeeze it all together and like churn it up and yeah. This would probably make some good ASMR. Let's bring that closer and see if that'll work. This could be fun. Yeah, I've got no idea what that's going to look like. Okay. I don't know, I'd say this is going pretty well. I mean, I've seen those like really fancy bread making machines, and this is like kind of getting that consistency of what they look like before they stop turning around and start baking.
Yeah, fist that thing.
No, see, I can't have that. I always think, what's my mom gonna say?
What's your mom gonna say when you rip and break things?
What?
What's your mom gonna say when you rip and break things around the house?
I already do that. Looks pretty good. I mean, there's no more flour left in the bowl, so I think you've achieved maximum doughiness. I'm actually surprised. Like this just worked out perfectly. Like the ratio of everything. This is like perfect dough. I don't think I could have done it better if I did it myself. So once we've got this, we need to transfer, is the word that is used. Where am I reading? Mixture into the loaf tin and top with grated cheese. So I'm going to do that now. Now just a little tip that I maybe have just from some experience with baking. Don't like completely compact it and flatten it down, but just kind of like push it in with a finger or two into the corners. Otherwise, when you bake it, you're going to take it out and there's going to be like holes in the corners. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it expands enough and it fills those corners, but in my mind, it should sort of just get into every little corner and crevice. Okay. So I'm going to wash my hands because it's probably not best to touch anything with this. And then I'm going to top with grated cheese and put into the oven. So this is what it looks like. I mean, it's pretty rough, but now we just gotta put some cheese on the top. Okay, so I'm just gonna roughly grate some over the top. I actually feel like one of those real cooking shows right now. They just like throw everything together and you don't know how because they just seem to do it out of their heads.
It's called stopping the camera and starting it again.
No, it's called I actually just don't care about what I'm doing and hope it turns out alright. Okay, I think that's enough cheese. I'll come show you guys again. I just want to spread it out a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I can see this coming out really nicely. Here we go. That looks pretty... Oh dear, there goes the cheese. Okay, so this is now going to go into the oven. And I don't feel like taking the tripod down to do one of those into the oven shots, so you're just going to watch me from there and you're going to look at my ass while I put it in the oven. Who should we pretend this video is sponsored by? What's like Alcohol Anonymous.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Alcohol Anonymous because I'm probably going to need that after a few of these types of episodes. Into the oven we go. Okay, that has to go in for a whole hour. like I said, it's the longest thing I've ever made in an oven before. But yeah, 50 minutes to an hour. You should poke it with a skewer or a knife to every now and then, or when it starts looking like it's burning or smelling like it's burning, just to check and see if the inside is cooked or not. And if it comes out clear, then it most probably is cooked, and then you can take it out. But anyway, I'm going to clean up all this mess, and I will see you guys as I'm about to take it out of the oven. Yeah, that's not going to work, the camera's too far away. Okay, so just quickly before we take things out of the oven, because it smells like burning, this is part of the, because like it's been an hour for me and it's been like not even a second for you. This part of the episode is sponsored by Spookfontein. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Afrikaans language, spook directly translates to ghost, and fontein directly translates to fountain, so ghost fountain. That's going to keep it interesting. So anyway, we're going to take it out because it smells like burn. Oh wow, this looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me just close this quickly and turn it. This looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. I see that as the cover image. Wait, I gotta stand here oops. Wait, you need to stand that side because I don't know what it looks like. Like, how does this look? Like, I need to stand for like the thumbnail. Wait, but am I to the side enough, or how far can I go this way?
No, other way. Smile again. That's it.
Oh, it's smelling incredible though. So, there aren't any instructions of how to get it out of the tin, but I imagine we just kind of do this. I checked it, so I actually had it in for about, okay wait, so after 20 minutes, or was it was like 25 minutes, I turned the heat down to 150 because the top was sort of browning and it had already risen quite nicely. And I was worried that at that rate it was going to burn at 180. Our oven is a bit weird with temperatures, so I mean, obviously, if you bake quite often, you'll know that all ovens are different. I mean, even something like the sea level influences how stuff cooks. It's weird. Anyway, so I turned the temperature down. Then after another 15 minutes, I turned it down to 100 because I poked the knife in and it came out a bit doughy. So I was worried that it was going to be raw on the inside. But it's been an hour now, so it's definitely time to come out regardless of whether it's cooked or not. And it's just smelling perfect and it's absolutely perfect on the outside, but we're going to see now how it looks. So what I just did there was I separated it. Oh, we've got a catch on it. Okay, so it definitely burnt a bit. But that's okay because we can cut that away. Because what's most important is what's on the inside. I'm going to get a knife to cut it open with. It's not an ash. This is much more difficult with wine. It is so soft. Oh no, that is just absolutely perfect. Wow. Oh wow. Oh, if you guys make this, you will understand how, I want to use the term orgasmic, but I know my mother will not approve. But I'm going to use it anyway. How orgasmic this smells. You have to eat all of it as soon as it comes out of the oven with butter thickly spread over this so that it just melts in. And my mouth is actually watering right now. And I'm going to start shooting spit because of how salivating I am. Oh my word, this smells incredible.
Yeah, you also salivating.
I told you, this episode was sponsored by something. We have to eat this right now. This is just, it cooked perfectly. Oh wait, I might be lying.
It's raw in the middle.
No, it's kind of gooey, but I think that's just because it's moist. I mean, that's not raw. I mean, that's cooked. It's not really raw. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not raw. No. It's a bit gooey. So, if you have a small oven like ours, man, it's not retarded, it works. Just, oh geez, I don't even know what's going on here. I'm just going to grab a piece and put some butter on it. Oh, flip. Oh, goodness. It's still good. I mean, you can just put it in the toaster if it's raw. I'm sure that'll sort it out. But, this is incredible. This is perfect. Oh my word. You know what? If I keep making things that are this good, I can definitely see this turning into a cooking show. Or, yeah, a cooking channel. I don't know if I have enough recipes to be able to cook.
Say goodbye now.
Hey?
Go goodbye now.
Oh, am I going on? Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to enjoy a half of this tonight because it's just so good. I probably won't need to eat anything else. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to follow me on Instagram if you want to see what's happening in my life, and follow me on Twitter. If you're already following me on Twitter, go follow me again because my Twitter got suspended for some reason. And I made a new account, so make sure you go follow me on the new Twitter. And make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video so I know to make more of these, and leave a comment if you have something to say. Don't be scared, say it to my face. Well, to my face through the internet. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!